think it's had an impact on everybody in the building. Day in and day out, he's got that sort of energy that you can feed off of, and positive energy. So I think that's been the best thing for the team so far.
Shea, Ed Warner a couple weeks ago said this offense is tailor-made for you. Is it?
Yeah.
In what way?
What's up, Angelique? Yeah, it's just I just feel like natural out there. I was thinking less. Incredible quarterback coach, Ben McDaniels. He's gotten the whole quarterback room ready mentally, and I think the game slowed down a little bit, and just taking it one play at a time, and playmakers are making plays.
How long did it take for the transition of learning new coaches, learning new terminology to turn the corner and start being advantageous and start making games?
Let's see, it's my sixth OC in 6 years. So, it's something I'm used to. I'm a quick learner, and as a quarterback for a team, you do what's asked of you, and then do the rest of the playmaking ability. So, for me, it's an easy transition. It just feels natural.
Adapting's a way of life.
It is.
So can you tell us, when you first knew this was going to be the offense, what your reaction is, and now that you've been in it now a spring?
I was just excited, man. I was excited. I watched Alabama a lot last year. As soon as he came in, day one, just got with the installs and looked it over with him, and I just couldn't wait to get on the field.
Wilton Spate said something a couple weeks ago after Pro Day about seeing you with the handcuffs off. Did you feel a little handcuffed?
Not really. That was the offense we were on last year, and my job is to do that. So I tried to be the best in that offense. I love Wilton. He's awesome. But yeah, just going to be myself in this offense too. Each offense, it's system driven. So go out there and be myself.
Are they off now?
What's that? Yeah, they're off.
How similar is this to what you were running at Ole Miss?
Pretty similar. Ole Miss is a little bit more air raid and fast raid, and I think this is a good mixture of both.
Has that helped you, I guess, adjust to it or learn it?
Yeah, I think just being in the RPO system kind of gives me a little bit of background and knowledge of what's going on here, so it's been helpful.
What do you like best about it?
What I like best? It's all the playmakers around me, and all the different ways we can get to whatever we want.
Looks like Ronnie Bell might be pretty good in this offense.
Oh yeah, he was good last year. He's just a younger guy coming on, and he's played a huge role this spring. And obviously had a tremendous catch on third down and took it for 120 yards for the touchdown. It was fun.
What do you like about the RPOs in particular?
RPO, run pass options.
Yeah,
I just like the options in it. Yeah.
You've probably been asked this shit, but how different is the offense, and how much do you like it?
I think it's night and day. I mean, we're going to carry over some stuff from last year, but as far as the similarities, I think they're very, very few of them. So it's going to be fun.
Are the carryovers of short yardage, goal line sort of things? Where you see where we will see the carryover?
Come on. Next question.
We saw it on the field. That's why.
Yeah, we're going to carry over some stuff from last year, and obviously we'll have some new stuff going in. But rely on our playmakers.
Jim said at the start of camp, you can't put your feet up and relax. And do you feel like you got pushed a little more competition from Dylan and Milton?
Yeah, I mean, even last year, even the spring coming in, it's a talented quarterback room. I think we all push each other each and every single day. But the mindset I took with this spring was just competing with myself, be better than I was yesterday. Just not making the same mistake twice, taking notes, just being the best quarterback I can for this team.
For the the receivers and running backs that you don't have right now, do you think if they come back, this could help the program because so many more guys got reps to get experience this spring that maybe they wouldn't have as much if some of the receivers and running backs were around?
That was a good question. Can you say that one more time?
Thank you. you got a lot of running backs and wide receivers out right now. If they all come back and are healthy, could that end up helping you guys because so many other young guys got a chance to get reps this spring?
Yeah, obviously it was unfortunate to have all three of those guys out. Nico and Donovan, and even Tariq was out. A good amount of it. With his hamstring and CT. I think that just gave the young guys an opportunity to come in and get some experience and go against the ones and twos. And I think Mike Sanistro, Ronnie Bell, and Oliver Martin, all those guys got real life reps. All 12 practices, 13 practices so far. So. And with those other guys coming back, we're going to be that much better. So it's exciting.
What are your impressions of, even though we haven't really been able to see him on the field, of Zach Charbonnet?
He's a big kid. I watched his highlight tape before he came here. Wanted to figure out what type of kid he was, and it's not always real quiet. You can tell he's adjusting to it, but I'm excited to see what he's got. He's a monster in the weight room. So he's obviously fast. So. He's going to be a good addition.
Shea, how much different is all this for you than this time last year, and do you feel like the Michigan quarterback now?
What?
How much different is all this for you than it was last year?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Are you more? I assume you're more comfortable being in the same place for a second year, obviously.
Oh yeah. If you're going towards that, yeah. I think last year I was just coming in and being the guy and just trying to do what was asked of me. And now I feel like I got some chemistry and some camaraderie with the team, and I think we're flowing a lot better. And I think always after year one it's going to be better.
Last year didn't end the way you guys wanted to. What's the vibe in the locker room right now?
Our attitude. From day to day, we've been talking about attitude all spring. Just the way you approach something. You got to have a certain drive or certain motivation in the way you approach practice or meetings or workouts or extra work on your own. With an attitude, something in the back of your head, that drives you. And I think a lot of our guys have been using that Notre Dame game or the Ohio State game as that extra drive in the back of our heads. And I think that pushes us to work harder.
How much did those games fix in your mind that you were going to be back here this year?
Oh, the last one for sure. Notre Dame game was tough.
Guys, we have Donovan Jr. in the back here.
First week. When you lose against a good team by a touchdown, it's tough. But that one against Ohio State is unacceptable. And I think it had a huge impact.
How much did you know about Josh Gaddis? Did you know much about him?
I didn't know too much about him, but whenever I heard he was going to be the OC, I read up on him. He's at Penn State, played in the league for a couple of years. He just definitely has a background in the game. He's had a lot of success at Alabama, so we believe in him and we trust in him, and we're just ready to go.
What did he say to you first time you met up with him?
First time I met up with him? I don't know. I think it was like one of those like let's do this thing. Like kind of a look or whatever, and a smile and walk away. We've been meeting every other day, and we've been getting to know each other, and it's just fun. It's fun learning another new system. Getting ready to get after it.
What does Coach McDaniel bring to your room?
He brings a level of focus, a level of being more engaged in everything you do. Even during practice, when you're not in taking reps, you're outside, you're taking mental reps, and you should be totally mentally exhausted at the end of practice because of how locked in you are. And just really recognition on a lot of things. But he's definitely slowed the game down a lot for me.
Jim Harbaugh has said that this is Josh Gaddis' offense. Has that been the case? And if so, how different has that been for you guys? Is it more streamlined for you just to have him running things rather than multiple people?
Yeah, I think it's more. I think it's easier for everyone. You got a clear cut guy, even on the coaches. And Coach Pep's, defense from last year. There's so many other, coaches that had their hand in their input. And I think you got Coach Gaddis coming in, and he's got everything. You trust him, and let's go. There's nothing else to it. yeah, he's running things, and he's obviously Coach Harbaugh's team. He got us to it on the offense.
Is this the preferred offense you'd rather play this year compared to last?
We'll see. We'll see. I think I don't know. I enjoyed last year's offense. We had success in it, but I think moving forward, I'm always excited about this offense.
Jay, have you found most of your skill guys pick this up pretty quick? A lot of them played something similar in high school or whatever. Has it been smooth?
Yeah, I think with the spread offense, the first week or a couple of practices, are going to be a little rough because there's a lot of freedom, with the wideouts and quarterbacks as well. So I think the first week was a little growing pains. We're starting to get the flow of things more. We're clicking with that.
That freedom's a good thing, though, eventually when you master it, and with athletes that can move. I mean, you just give them the ball and they saw Ronnie run 45 yards.
It's very good. It's very fun.